For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coach Chat, currently joined by volleyball coach here at Penn State Greater Allegheny, Alyssa Finocchi. And Alyssa, you guys were at the USCAA tip-off tournament to start off the season. What were your reactions from that tournament? You got 3 games up there. What did you see from your girls?
I saw that they have a lot of individual talent. We just need to work on meshing that all together and making them a talented group.
And you guys didn't win any of the matches, but you were able to take a set from one of the top teams in the USCAA and the University of Maine, Fort Kent. What confidence does that give you, showing you that you can compete and take sets from some of these top teams?
It was definitely a confidence booster, especially because the game before we lost by quite a bit. So it was good to see that we could change up a few things and then overall take one set's better than none.
And we talked before the season, you had a strong freshman class coming in, and one of those freshmen really shined this weekend. Suaria Timza had a big weekend, led in kills, second in total attacks, I believe. Talk about her performance, and what did you see from her that made her work?
Soraya is definitely a competitor. I had her in the front row, and our passing was kind of off, so she came up to me and told me that she wanted to pass. So she's definitely a leader. She's one of our freshman captains, so I definitely expect a lot out of her from this year.
Currently joined by Penn State Greater Allegheny volleyball coach Alyssa Finocchi. And Alyssa, you got to see a PSUAC opponent in that tournament. You played Penn State Beaver. How beneficial is that, seeing a conference foe this early in the season before you actually start conference play?
It's beneficial because we play them home and away, so now that we've seen them and lost to them, we have the chance to change up our game plan for the next 2 games that we see them.
And now moving forward, you guys come home to start your home half of the 2018-19 season. For you guys, how big is that going to be, getting to be on your home court in front of your home fans to really start off this part of the season?
I think it will be exciting, especially because a lot of these girls are new and they haven't played a home game in this gym. Coming in to play Point Park as our first home game, I think they will want to compete and impress at our home gym. So I think having a strong competitor will help that as well.
And you mentioned Point Park. That leads me right into my next question. You guys playing some top talent early on. You had the University of Maine, Fort Kent, now Point Park. How's that going to help you down the road when you start getting into conference play and trying to compete for a playoff spot?
I think all teams play better and play faster when they play better teams. So I think playing the more competitive teams in the beginning give us a chance to run our fast offense, run our quick defense, and then we'll be able to carry that on into the conference play for the faster conference teams.
And then finally, what are your keys to victory going into this weekend? You have Point Park Friday, Penn State Mont Alto Saturday, back-to-back. What do you guys have to do to be successful in those 2 matches?
Definitely a positive attitude. I know we have the individual talent, like I said. This week at practice, we're going to work on kind of just meshing it together, and then hopefully they stay positive for these 2 big games coming up.
Thanks, Alyssa, and good luck this upcoming weekend.
Thank you.
For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.